Alright. Hello, hello. It's been a second since I last played this game, but we are back to Half Sword. Let's get that hidden. So I heard from a friend that there was an update. I can already see some new buttons, and the actually the playtest is not available anymore. So it's only this now. We will check it out, I guess. I was never that good at this game, but who knows, maybe I've gotten better.
Turn we from this path, ere it be too late.
So I know there's the point system for the rank, and you get to fight bosses at the end of each rank, but that's about the extent of my knowledge. So we will explore this together. Alright, let's jump right in.
Blast! Catch hook! Swipe! By God's...
I have the best technique, which is move my mouse rapidly back and forth until something happens. Did I win? Yeah, I won! Yay!
The love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Let's go.
Our swords in honor.
Spoiler error. Only it let me. Ouch. Oh, I'm so good at this. What is this? I mean, it's a hat. No, it's a shield. Ow. So good.
For sure, I am at thy mercy.
I'm the best at this game, as you can tell. I'm just so good. I'm like the very goodest. This is amazing gameplay. Ow. Try to get up. Or not. Rank progress lost. So good at this. Maybe I should stay in this play for a bit.
Darn. God's bones!
Maybe I can actually beat the guys here.
Might we not find a path of peace? Buffoon! Blimey! Gosh! For the love of... Seeking we a throw for our people's sake.
So I know as you play through the ranks, you unlock more of the presets that were available to everyone in the playtest, so it's more progression based now. I do think there's also a free play, which is what the playtest was. So we're gonna have to check that out.
No need for more.
Okay, this is the champion I have to beat to progress to the next rank. Out. Out. Just gotta slap him a bunch and maybe I'll live. Ow. Oh.
I got my plea, and I got...
Here, I lost some rank. Lost in progress.
Hell away.
I'll have to think about what I'm doing.
Thy braver is proved. No need for more.
Because this is gonna take a sec. What can I beat him with? Oh, wait, there's the cleaver.
Coward!
So I'm a coward. There. That's more like it. Isn't there like an inventory somewhere? Oh, that. Okay. Let's go. An unlocked peasant. Yeah, free mode. That's how you unlock all of these. Okay, let's try it. Single combat. I love the cleaver. If they don't have like a long range thing that can hit you from a mile away, it's perfect. Especially if you hit first. Like that.
Zounds! For the love of God.
Let's do this. Great foe challenges you. Ow. 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 Let's try that again. Come on. Ow. Come on.
I pray, let me...
They can like trip you. That's not fair. Yeah, let's try this again. Ugh. Into the abyss I go.
Gotch hooks. Not the cause of my death. No. Let not thy hand be heavy up. Have mercy on me.
Where am I going?
Show me kindness and forbearance. For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. For sure, I am nothing else. Be not the cause of my death.
That's a sickle. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I think I'm gonna stick to this for a bit. Ugh. Come on. There's no fair. So if you try to get up, they just hit your head. But if you stay down, you lose. And then that happens. To menu. Now I start from beggar. I think I'm gonna do free mode for a bit just to check out. Actually, no, I don't think there's anything new other than gauntlet mode. So I think I'm gonna stay here.
Consider, ere the battalion joineth the crosses of both the Catchborn! Darn!
Oh, come on. That's no fair.
Swine!
There
Let
we go.
cooler haveness prevail on this day. Zounds! Eggard! By God's bones!
No
See
Gartic
no quarrel
phone.
with thee, nigh the kin.
No Gartic phone.
Gotch hook! Speaking we of terms,
Mercy, good
not
sire.
of
I
swear.
mean,
pray.
how exactly are you boosting me with your 99 subs? Just by being here, you're not exactly boosting me.
gain is there in bloodshed?
Mm-hmm.
Die me!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How about this? Next time I die, I'll do Gartic phone. But until then, we're playing this. Deal?
Dart!
And I'm not doing too hot.
Knauser! Gosh! My God's bones! Eggard! Blast! Zounds!
Getting through the first stages is a bit repetitive.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign. Wild! Blimey! Let us parley then rather than
Okay.
perish him.
Let's go. Oh, come on. Alright. Fine. Plug your Gartic phone. Change your world stuff here too. Alright. Let's go.
Rain said hi, Born.
Hi, Rain. How you doing? I was playing Half Sword, and Patoot demanded I play Gartic phone and then left. But I said if I next time I died, I'd swap over. So now we're waiting for him to come back. And if he doesn't, we're going back to Half Sword. We'll see how this goes. This is gonna be a while. We will see if he decides to actually get on. Alright, rain's in. Now let's see if Patoot will actually get on. This might be a sec. If he doesn't show up in the next, like, 2 minutes, I'll just start it. Sound good, Rain? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright, I think I'm just gonna start a normal round. And then we will wait until more people show up. No, let's see. Uno segundo, he says. Too late. Too late. I'm so good at drawing. Bullfrogs, huh? Bullfrogs are pretty cool. Hmm. Alright. Well, given as there's only 2 people in here, it's not going to be very long before you're in again. So we will see what happens shortly. Or maybe not if Rain decides to take 3 years. Why did that just turn on? Oh, he crashed.
Great, I crashed.
That sucks. Gartic phone is not the most stable as of right now.
Give me a sec.
Okay, we got a bit. Okay, Padute's in. I'm in. Landon, if you want to hop in, that's great. Actually, you do need Twitch to log in, so that might be a problem. We can change it if you don't have Twitch, but that's usually the way we do it because the main place I stream is on Twitch. We're waiting for everyone. It's fine. I gotta get text to speech set up for YouTube chat. That'll be a job for later though, so we will see. So I'm surprised no one has redeemed first yet over on Twitch. You should do that too before Rain gets back. Maybe someone else will do it. Who knows?
Sloonka got here first.
Hey, welcome, Slinker. Getting here before everyone else, I see. How you doing tonight?
Sloonka said, doing pretty good, boo.
Doing good, doing good. Welcome in if you want to hop in. It's great. If you want to watch, you can watch. Just welcome in. Hope your night's great. Hope your night gets greater.
I'm just gonna watch.
Alright then. See if Rain gets back anytime soon. Or if anyone gets in at all. Why did my music stop? There we go. Right, Rain's back in. Hello, hello. Anyone else gonna hop in? I'll give you about 2 more minutes. Just to give everyone some time. Now, Petite Rain, do you want to do normal? Do you want to do... Why does that keep cycling? Alright, it's fine. Okay, anything you want to do? Other than just normal? It doesn't look like anyone else is getting in, so let's do this. What do we want to do? I have some very personal experience with this, so I should be able to do this pretty easily. It's beautiful. Or something. I don't know. Hmm. It's beautiful. It's a true work of art. Oh, that was done. I know exactly what this is. Exactly what it is. Okay. Let's do this. So I
Banana
said
buying a table at Walmart.
banana buying a table at Walmart. Batute drew this. Very good artist.
Banana giving money to Vernex on the streets.
Uh-huh. Not quite, Rain. Not quite.
Potato holding a potato.
That makes sense. Potato holding a potato. And then I, obviously, knew exactly what that was.
Two potatoes beating each other up.
So I got it perfectly. Okay. Rain said,
Vornex begging for money on the streets.
me begging for money on the streets. You had to reset a password? No problem.
Someone mugging someone.
Not quite, Petite. Not quite. Reset. That's all good. I mean, it's... Yeah, we do. We do need like 5 people. You still got a bit to get in. We'll wait a sec before we start the next thing. So... Oh. Yeah. So if we stay long enough, more people will join in. That's how it works. Uh-huh. Alright. Pursuit's back in. Yeah, Bullfrogs, if you have a Twitch account, feel free to hop in. If you don't, you can tell me, and I can probably swap it over to the version that doesn't need a Twitch account to log in. window is in. I think I'm gonna do twice as many turns, just so we can get some more in. Because otherwise it is gonna be a bit boring. Oh, there goes rain. I'll give you a sec to get back in. Oh, Frozen Watto, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Yep, that makes sense. Amazing, that's great to hear. Well, I hope your night only gets amazinger from here. How long do you think rain's gonna be gone for? Okay, I'll give her like 2 minutes to hop on in. Okay, here's rain. I think I will start it. This is either 9 or 10 turns. If I did it right. Yeah, 10 turns. Good sentence. Great prompt. Great prompt. Cute frog. Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm like horrible at drawing frogs, so I'm sorry in advance. Okay, so my Google speaker keeps like turning off and on, so I'm just gonna unplug that real quick. Whew. How do I want to draw this? Not that. Very cute frog. I'm a professional frog drawer, as you can clearly tell from this professional frog drawing. It's beautiful. If I have enough time, I could probably add some clouds. There we go. It's amazing. I'm such an artist. You just get those creative juices flowing and instantly you have a amazing creation. A lot of people aspire to be able to create beautiful art like me. And I have one tip for anyone who wants to make things as beautiful as this. Stop trying. It gets easier from there. you make a hand again? I don't know. Hey Wacko, welcome
Wacko
in.
Yay said, hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, HBU.
Doing pretty good myself. We started off playing Half Sword, but Patoot was yelling at me to play Gartic Phone, so here we are. I think my little play of Half Sword lasted about 10 minutes before I changed it over. Because I promised Patoot after I died I'd swap over, and I died pretty quick. Some great drawing. Better than I could do. There's a barbed wire go there. Like that, kind of like a little circle with the things. And the little loop at the top. And obviously, like the background, the pretty sky. And the clouds. Can't forget the clouds. Boom. It's perfect.
You should add dead bodies on the floor.
I should. It's a great idea. Oh. He's dead. He's dead. There. It's perfect. Thanks for the suggestion, Mako. Kinda bad. It's one funny looking frog if I've ever seen one. Hey, at least it's better than the one I drew. Stinky patoot. Oh yeah,
I
ads
hate
suck.
ads. Crying face emoji.
Ads suck. They do, however, help support me and make it just a bit better later down the line. And if you give me money, you don't get ads. Great. Oh. Let's see. I'm very excited to see what happens when all of this is done and when they're all put in the same place. Little Golby, little Gogby, small child. Watermelon committing. Committing what? How is someone already done? This does not make sense to me. Here's a knife. And then let's see. Can I make like a melon? Oh, little melon guy.
Poor said, me a fragstorm have been cooking smile.
Uh-huh. And what have you done?
When will you be don't streaming?
I finished up
Wacko Ye
streaming.
said that watermelon went downhill fast.
I mean, it said committing, so I wasn't sure what it was committing. So it's committing murder. And I will be done streaming in 10 minutes to 2 hours. So it might be a sec. Oh, wait, this is the last round, I just realized.
Poor said, okay, when you're done just join my VC in the DC.
Alright.
Brian, smile.
Alright. Very fantastic. So, let's see. I started by
Two
saying...
children playing with a pipe bomb.
2 children playing with a pipe bomb. Very normal. And you got 2 children playing with a pipe bomb. Very beautiful. Very
Someone
beautiful.
throwing a grenade at someone.
Someone throwing a grenade at someone. Landon did a pretty good job.
Someone throwing a grenade at someone.
And Patoot got that. And I made that beautiful thing.
Someone throws a bomb over the barbed wire wall.
Close. That's great drawing skills.
Bomb.
Just bomb. And then Patoot drew bomb. I think I will download that. Okay.
Plants eating animals.
Plants eating animals, huh? And we got a plant eating an animal.
Pea shooter eating a chicken whole.
Plant what? I mean, you gotta say, it kind of looks like it. Great drawing skills.
Smock wet every day.
Smock wet every day. Patoot drew that. Great drawing skills.
Stinky Patoot.
Stinky Patoot. Ew, yucky.
Very stinky man. Yuck.
Very stinky man. I think that was great too. We're doing very good right now.
Cute frog.
Cute frog? I don't know how to draw frogs, so I drew the best I could. It's a very cute frog.
Froggy on grass.
Froggy on grass.
A frog hopping along the grass.
Kinda bad. It's better than I can
Funny
do.
looking frog.
I'm a frog.
Eye.
Ooh, eye. Very good. Hey, what was that over there that I saw? What did you draw in an erase? What was that? Sorry, I saw something pop up for just a second.
Man fights off the exorcists.
Brain said, well, why does it say I could I?
That's what you put?
I dislike Christianity.
Oh.
Someone throwing a crucifix.
Someone throwing a crucifix? Very, very good.
No, I
Goo
put
goo
frog.
gaga.
You put frog?
Small child.
That's weird. I mean, Gartic phone isn't known to be the most, very small child. It's not the most stable. No one knows why it is what it is.
Watermelon emoji.
Watermelon. Eat me, yum.
Watermelon really wants to be eaten, yum.
Yes. Please eat me.
Watermelon with a death wish.
Stab watermelon.
Stab watermelon.
Watermelon committing.
Watermelon committing what? Patoot? Alright, that was great. I think if we get more people in here, then we can definitely do the normal one of the normal versions and not the custom one. Or not. Okay, Wacko's in. Hello, Wacko. Looks like for the time being it might just be you and me, buddy.
Wacko said, I'm gonna be drawing with a mouse, so excuse my art, lol.
I am too, so I think we'll both have very bad art. Alright, let's see if anyone would like to hop back in real quick. There's unlimited possibilities in this game. It's better with friends, to say the very least. Okay, Patoot is hopefully hopping back in.
Rain said, IGTG somewhere CY Vornix.
Bye, Rain. Talk to you later.
Die.
Wacko said, oh excuse it, corpse smile.
Exquisite Corpse is better with a lot of people, I will just say that. So might not be the best with just the two of us.
We should play Missing Piece then.
Missing Piece could be good. Okay, Pursuit is in. Here, we'll do one round of Missing Piece. And then we can do Exquisite Corpse after that. Does that sound good with everyone? Perfect.
Yeah.
What should I draw?
Fragstorm7 said, Per just called Gartic phone garlic phone lol.
Garlic phone sounds like it would be a great guy.
It's time to eat some damn water. Per 123 told you to.
Alright, 1 second. Let me finish up my drawing. Water has been drinked. You're welcome. And thank you for the water too.
Fragstorm7 really wanted to make the non-subs sad. Enjoyed the next 3 minutes of ads.
Of course you're playing ads. 'Cause why not? Of course.
Wakoye said, I have an ad blocker ha.
Ad blockers are very useful. I'm also not sure it actually did that. I don't know.
Fragstorm7 said, those work on Twitch?
I messed up uBlock Origin so much it works on Twitch, but like nothing else now. So they barely work on Twitch. Some of the time. Let's see what happens. Missing piece is one of the more complicated game modes because you have to actually guess at what's happening. Oh, time's almost up. Oh. I have no idea what I'm making. Ooh. I'm such a good artist. Come on, people. It isn't rocket surgery. I believe in you. Last round, you got this. Hey, welcome in, Mr. Conspiracy. How are you doing on this fine night? Okay, let's get this started. I drew this. Very beautiful, very amazing. Patoot drew an explosion. Very good, very great. And then that disappeared, and Wacko drew a little person. Nice. And Wacko started off with that. I made it red and drew a C. Patoot did that. Cop and that. Nice. Patoot drew that. Very nice, very beautiful. Wacko added some of that. And pretty much everything disappeared, and I drew this. It's not just good, it's great. I think I will download that. I'm doing pretty good, pretty good.
Wacko Ye said, nice work.
Thank you. when like Cookie did in fact evolve backwards. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it so that you do not have to log in with Twitch, so that all of our cool people who don't have Twitch accounts can hop on in too. If you want to hop in, that is the new code. In case you don't know, this is a very fun drawing game. There's a bunch of different presets. Mostly it's just you draw something or write something, and then someone else tries to copy that, or write something to describe that drawing, or draw something to describe the writing. It's very chaotic and very, very fun. The best scripter, huh? Patoots in. Fwags in.
If we get a lot of people, we could do animation.
We could. That would work. That would work. We will see. We will see. Oh. There goes Flag. God scripter. I think since we have more people, let's do Exquisite Corpse first, and then we could try animation next. Oh, Mr. Conspiracy is in at the last moment.
We've got some competitors in here, lol.
We really do.
Poor said, you should join the VC on stream, smile.
You will get me banned off of Twitch in, like, a second. No.
How frown?
What do you mean, how? Have you listened to yourself?
That's very rude.
But it's true. That's the thing. Get some little ears. That's amazing. Also, there is a way, I think, that you can make it so that it's not just like 3, you can make it 4 or 5 or 6 different like lengths. So instead of having like one for the head, one for the torso, and one for the legs, you could have like just 4 different ones instead of those 3. And then you can make like longer and longer and longer bodies. So I might want to try that out later. Could be fun. Who knows?
Psychro Sigma Edger said, the hell is that thing?
This.
Hot dog mustard?
This is a peak human. This is what humans are supposed to look like. It is very beautiful.
Nah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ain't no way.
You gotta trust me on this. It's like what everyone was destined to look like. Anyways, welcome in, Mr. Psychro. Or Mrs. Hope you're having a great night. Hope it only gets better. This is gonna be a chaotic one.
If anyone looked like that, I would kick their balls till they exploded.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to meet anyone like that in the streets, but I don't judge.
Poor said, lies.
Lies about what? If you don't believe this is peak human, then you're wrong. Because I'm always right, as you know. Totally 100% of the time. Mm-hmm. And that was the peak head. This is what everyone's body should look like. This is 100% performance, squeezing every ounce of juice out of the human body. And I will now demonstrate the peak legs.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, I'll show you peak human when I join, bro.
Alright. Alright then. Give him some pink socks. Oh.
That looks like a furry NGL.
Maybe a little. And the white stripes. No,
You
no.
saying furries are peak human?
It's not my fault it looks like a furry. That's just what a peak human looks like.
Wacko Ye said, it looks like a ferret.
I can see that. I can see that. Alright. Oh, my boyfriend, huh? Join. Let's see this. So I drew amazing head, very beautiful, very beautiful. Wacko drew great body, and then Purd drew that. Next, Wacko drew not very happy face. Purd made him even worse. And then Patoot gave him a little tutu. His head is not the most stable. Scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Okay, drew whoever this guy is. Patoot made him wiggly. And then Purd gave him a belt, gave him feet. Very amazing, very amazing. Next, Patoot drew a very good looking head. Purd didn't. And then I gave her pink socks. See, this is what perfection looks like. Okay, Purd drew silly looking guy. I of course improved it many times over. Oh, you are.
Fragstorm7 said, God scripter FYI.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, he's the best scripter.
Pearl is the best scripter.
Okay. This is a peak Gartic phone. This is what Gartic phone looks like at its best. Mr. Conspiracy's in. Got a few empty slots. There's a few more people are showing up. If anyone wants to hop in, now would be your time to do that. Once again, I am not a femboy. Now, pin messages on both the YouTube and...
I gotta work on my resource pack.
Bye, Frag.
See ya.
But as you can see, pin message on both Twitch and YouTube. I got invite link if you want to hop in real quick. Okay, Purd's also leaving.
Pearl's also leaving.
I will give him a pay raise if he joins back. Tell him that. If he doesn't show back up in the next 2 minutes. I'm just gonna start without him. Normal? Okay, we can do that.
Wakoye said, we should do normal next round.
Psychro's in. Hello, hello. Alright, I think this is everyone we are going to be getting for now. So let's just start it up. Okay. How do we want to start this? Cat watching a murder. I am horrible at drawing cats, so we will see how this goes. I think about it, I'm bad at drawing animals in general. Cat.
Poor said, Vornex, it's time to eat some damn water. Per 123 told you to.
Actually, I think I might be out of water, so I might have to go get some more.
Go ahead.
One moment. While we have a second to go, I will go grab some water.
Anyway, I'm a go now. See ya, Vaughn. Make sure to
I'm
join the
returned.
VC. We're making SMT amazing. Like out of this world amazing.
Okay. I will join after I'm done streaming. Goodbye, Purd. Um. Alright. I'm not sure everyone is here right now, so we might be waiting out the whole clock. Someone crawling out of a shadow. Hello, Larissa. Welcome to stream. How are you doing on this lovely night? Yeah, I have a feeling that two people are not here. Hello,
Stronka said, hi. What up?
Nothing much, just playing some Gartic phone. What about you? What's going on in your life?
Will you be playing more rounds?
Oh, definitely. We're only an hour and a half in, so it'll be a while before I'm stopping. Alright.
Petite exploding.
Very good prompt, very good prompt. Petite exploding.
Did that clown just?
All my muscles
What?
hurt from
Is
doing
it high?
push-ups.
Yeah, push-ups are very...
A
how
clown
many
with
did you
green
do?
hair and
That's the
orange
question.
shirt.
Okay.
A mimic smile.
A mimic. Very good drawing. Amazing
A
skills.
monster chesty eating lunch.
Mm-hmm. Guessed. Very good.
Chicken.
That's not very nice. Chicken. Are you sure that's chicken petite?
Cat watching a murder.
Cat watching murder.
I am so fucking weak I had to do modified push-ups.
Reverse John Wick.
Reverse John Wick. I can do maybe 50 push-ups on a good day. Reverse John Wick.
A goblin with glasses.
My mom sat on my dad.
Hmm? Amazing drawing, Wacko.
Someone crawling out of a shadow.
Great way to interpret that too.
Mr. Dog running out the cave.
Very good descriptions. Very good descriptions.
A blue square named Vornex.
Oh. Great dude.
Matt
I can do
pointing
10
at his
modified
YouTube name.
push-ups in a row on a good day then fall on my face.
Like and
You'll get there.
subscribe or else.
You'll get there. Takes time and effort to do more than a push-up. Okay, we got 5 people.
It hurts.
Yeah. Everything hurts when doing push-ups. Everything. Yeah, we have a few choices. We could do normal again. We could play Exquisite Corpse again.
Wakoye said, I didn't know who Matt was TT.
Very little known fact that we can all keep secret. My name is Matt. It's a not so secret. Quite a few people know. Just I'm not going around telling everyone. Yep.
Stronker said, I am in.
Mr. Conspiracy is back in. What do we want to play with these 7 players? I think we're just gonna do Exquisite Corpse again.
Why?
Do knockoff? Okay. Hello, the worst video maker. Welcome in. How are you doing on this amazing night? Cool nickname 374. Alright. Yeah, knockoff is fun.
Wakoye said, ooh.
Yep. Makes sense. Yeah.
Stronker said, kill me, everything hurts. Patootie Wootie said, I'm surprised Vornex has real friends. Van emoji, monorail emoji, bus emoji, ambulance emoji, bus emoji, articulated lorry emoji.
Alright. I will give anyone who might be wanting to get in about 1 more minute before I start it.
Girl push-ups aren't that bad. Crying face emoji. Stronker said, at Patootie Wootie he doesn't.
I do. I have real friends. And no, we are not waiting for 14 people. I was just giving anyone else, like Andrew here, a second to get in.
Patootie Wootie said, they're an illusion from his schizophrenia. Pensive face emoji.
You're an illusion from my schizophrenia. Okay, I think that is everyone who's going to be getting in right about now. So I will start it up.
Wakoye said, the duck is live.
Yep, I got a notification from it. Ooh, what should I make?
Patootie Wootie said, my Apple Pneuseek ran out of battery. Crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji. nor I can't draw with my finger like a peasant.
Well, I am drawing with the mouse just fine, so I think you will survive. This is a really big gnome.
Brian, crying face emoji, 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 crying face emoji,
How do I, like,
crying
stop that?
face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji,
Don't make me
crying
blacklist
face
you from
emoji,
text
crying
speech.
face emoji, crying 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 face emoji. Psychro Sigma Edger said, at Patootie Wootie draw with your toes, it works well.
I bet it does. Alright. A bit less than a third of your time left, so if you want to be finishing up, now would be the time to do that.
Patootie Wootie said, what in the kink?
It's not kinky, it works.
Stronka said, just an idea.
Yeah, sorry, Stomper. Links are blocked. They do not show up. If you want to send it to me on Discord, I'd be happy to look at that.
Patootie Wootie said, I'ma restart my device cause my Apple Pen ain't even connecting. Stronka said, Gartic TV. Patootie Wootie said, if it's broken I'm gonna commit. Wacko Ye said, I just drew something random lol.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Gartic.tv, huh? Okay, Gartic.tv could be fun. Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. There's like a guy over here. There's like a guy over here. Boom.
Patootie Wootie said, why is it being checked by mods if I'm a mod? Pouting face emoji.
Oh, yeah, you can't say that word. You drew the girl? Okay then. Yeah, but that is a very bad word, and I will not allow it to be said in my chat. Actually,
My
I
Apple
think
Pen works, it was just not working.
fun. I think after this, you're uncomfortable.
Wakoye said, I'm uncomfortable RN. Patootie Wooty said, you should be.
Why are you making this like as hard as possible? There's like a squiggly man, or like a face, or something. And like some stuff like this. And like a squiggly man over here. Very amazing. But actually, yeah, I think after this, Gartic TV could be pretty fun to play.
I could have drawn Moonlight Cookie from Cookie Run, pensive face emoji.
Could have. So there's like this hair, and then like this, and this person here, and like here. No, it's more like a like that. Beautiful. So like this. Oh. This. A little rat. Like that. It's beautiful. Look at how amazing I am at there's like some stuff going on over here. Oh. I don't know what. It was like that. Amazing. Okay, there was like a little bean thing. Happy smiley face, frowny face. I'm just speed running this game. Okay. Strawberry. Okay. Let's check this out. I drew car hitting a gnome. Very good. Patoot left immediately. Of course you did.
Patoot_is_humble said, I found another one of my 50,000 accounts.
Oh, we got some good drawers in here. Why do you have so many accounts, Patoot? Oh. Oh. You can see the quality visibly decreasing with each iteration. It's beautiful.
Not draws Ray Ray, that's furniture tisk tisk.
Uh-huh. I kinda like this. Kawako drew a little guy with a face and that. Psycho drew it better. Tree turned into a bush and a human. Yep.
I have a bunch of accounts cause I forget them.
Of course you do. We got some other stuff going on. We got some actual artists in here who are actually good at it, making us all feel bad. And then Patoot left like immediately. And we got this guy. Thumbs up. Stronger. Making it good. You
Cause I
to make
needed to make my pen work.
You could have just drawn with your fingers. Or your toes. Okay, you made a blue little guy. Shelly made it better. Or worse. Probably better.
No, that's peasantry behavior.
Baco made it beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. Stronker is doing his best. Oh, it looks like a little rat guy, so I made a little rat guy. Psycho made it look amazing. She made it look even better. It turned into a Pokemon, yep. And then it just keeps going. Beautiful. It turned into double, yep. I don't know how anyone was supposed to replicate this in any reasonable amount of time. As Stronker quickly proves. We all tried our best.
Let's take the artists and do an animation or body thingy. Hungry face emoji, 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 hungry face emoji.
Shut up. I will make
Psychro Sigma Edger said, yeah, I think this stayed.
Okay, well, let's see. Which one is Patoot right now? Here. No TTS for you. Yeah, all these are awesome. Boom. Next, we got a very detailed strawberry, which once again, no one can replicate in any reasonable amount of time. We all tried our best. Oh. Quality is definitely changing. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do boom. Let's speed through these next ones. But I think after this I will do Exquisite Corpse. Yeah, they are all good. You were eating? Right.
Stronka said, I was eating.
Forehead is beautiful. Right. Amazing wacko. After this, we will do an Exquisite Corpse.
So it was hard for me to draw.
Yeah, I get that. Right. Not sure that's what that was, but that was great. Your strawberry. How do you draw this again? Very good, Wacko. Very good.
Those people said I was sussy backer.
Kind of agree. I love just the slow decrease in quality. Okay, new turn. Let's do Exquisite Corpse. We got 8 people. If anyone else wants to get in, the pinned messages in Twitch and YouTube both lead to
Patootie
this.
said, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Wakoye said, that's why I said I was uncomfortable TT.
I get that.
Patootie Wooty said, can't silence me
I can
here.
still silence you. Don't make me.
Brian, pouting face emoji, pouting face emoji, pouting face emoji.
Yeah. Right.
That was only 3.
Which is still 3 too many. Okay, once again, for in everything, little pinned message at the top. That's how you get in. Just click that, put in any name you want, and you are in. I will give everyone about 2 more minutes to hop in, so you have a bit of time.
Why are there actually 9 people?
'Cause
Crying face emoji.
Because people play this game. A lot of people like it. It's really fun.
You're supposed to be a sad little streamer with like 1.383 viewers.
Well, I have 8 viewers on YouTube, on Twitch, and 5 right now on YouTube, so I got a bit. Okay, about 30 more seconds. If you need a bit of time, just tell me.
I boosted you on the algorithms with my account hum.
Sure, but people keep leaving because it's really easy to
You owe me
accidentally
a
back
cookie
out of
now.
this. 5
Psycho Sigma Edger said, so if 5 plus 8 is 412 then that means you have about 4 viewers.
Great math. Great math. Worst.
Poor said, why did you lock my channel?
Because.
Frown.
And it's really easy to accidentally back out or reload the page. So while you're in here, if you accidentally click out, it makes you leave, and then you have to rejoin. I have a great idea for this. Great idea.
Patoot. Baboot. Tatoot. Patoot.
It's beautiful.
Quatoot.
Ooh. I have good feeling about this.
Hatoot patoot baboot tatoot potoot quatoot.
I mean, with how amazing this is, I am very excited to see what everyone else has made.
Hatoot patoot baboot tatoot potoot quatoot hatoot patoot baboot tatoot potoot quatoot. Got it?
Sure. Alright, you are about halfway through your time. So.
I'll say it again.
No, please don't.
You didn't understand it.
One second.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, dang, only halfway?
Yeah, you get extra time when you have more people, I think.
Little man said, it's okay, so it can be hard for most people. Little man?
Well, yes. Don't make me turn on emoji only chat.
I don't think I want to show you what me and Frag have been working on now.
Well, then neither of you get developer. Alright, you are about a quarter of your way through, just a bit more. So it's time to start putting some finishing touches on your masterpieces.
Brian, frown.
Hey, here's a cookie.
Fragstorm7 said, Vorny Clove. Big sad. Little man said, hey guys.
Wait, oh, I think there's supposed to be like an emote wall thing. And when you send an emote, it bounces around. But I think we broke it.
Hey guys.
I think we broke it. Streamlabs for that.
Wacko Ye said, not like this.
What if it is like this?
Little man said, hey guys. Fragstorm7 said, hey guys. Psychro Sigma Edger said, Lums twerker. Little man said, Twitch Unity.
Here. As you watch more and more of my streams, you'll notice a recurring theme among my... Hey! Greg, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it.
Fragstorm7 said, Vornik logo.
I appreciate the money. No, just for that, I'll turn on sub-only chat. So now you can talk, but none of the other poor people can. Also turn off emote. What would you like to say to the other peasants in the room? You have like 10 seconds before I turn off sub-only mode.
So what was Pearl saying ABT my resource pack?
I don't think anything.
Wacko Ye said, boo.
If you give me money, I'll turn on sub-only mode again. And you'll get a cool little founder's badge.
Fragstorm7 said, balls.
You could gift 100.
Little man said, should I gift $100?
Here, wait, I don't think I've done this, but for every dollar you give me,
I could, but do I need to?
every dollar you give me, I do one push-up.
What do I jam?
For $10, you get to sponsor, like time anyone out for, I think, half an hour. For $50, you get to sponsor a
With
stream.
face cam?
I don't have a face cam. For $250, I turn on face cam. For $100, we'll think of something. For $50, you get to sponsor a stream. I'm not gonna connect my phone up just for you to see me do push-ups. I'll do it next time I stream VRs. Next time I stream Beat Saber, so you can see me do it. But
Then how do I know it's true?
VR.
Fragstorm7 said, I wanna see push-ups. Patootie Wootie said, ain't nobody gonna pay to see you. Fragstorm7 said, really Vorny push-ups.
Yeah.
Little man said, 000 hatoot patoot baboot tatoot potoot quatooth atoot patoot. Twa-as so-as. Patootie Wootie said, my battery ran out. Crying face emoji, crying face emoji.
Funny. Here. That looks weird.
Little
Let me
man
fix that.
said, get good.
Three plugins.
Vaughn, we have 3 plugins we made, me and Frag, DDD.
Are they any good though?
Fragstorm7 said, this resource pack is firepower up. Little man said, very good. Patootie Wootie said, what is face cam?
Face cam? Let me fix that.
Little man said, if you'd join my VC you'd see. I think the stream would like.
No.
Speakle guest. Patootie Wootie said, it's like when a kindergartner brings you a macaroni sculpture. Little man said, frown. Fragstorm7 said, what? Meanie. Little man said, you'd never be able to do what we could do hatoot patoot baboot tatoot patoot quatoot thatoot patoot. Patooty Wooty said, we don't want to see a guest that's special in the head, pensive face emoji.
Which is why you will never be appearing on stream.
Fragstorm7 said, stupid hatoot patoot shatoot dumb toot.
Sure.
Patooty Wooty said,
No.
I wouldn't cause it's impossible for, sparkles emoji, me, sparkles emoji, to be as bad as y'all are at stuffs.
Okay, Purd, if you give me
Little
$100
man
first,
said, PLSL
then you
gift
will appear as a special
$100.
guest and get VIP on my
After.
channel. And I'll gift you a sub or something.
Oh wow, VIP.
It's helpful when you want to say stuff you normally can't, and you get extra stuff when I play Beat Saber, and you get to laugh at the peasants who are not in VIP.
Fragstorm7 said, 10k channel point.
I can't give people channel points. I can give people little or squares. No. Oh, I have a command for this. If I could type. 1 second. It is just leaderboard.
That's not what I mean.
I can't. 10k channel points for
Little
it.
man said, waving hand emoji, raised back of hand emoji, raised hand emoji, raised hand emoji, Vulcan salute emoji, AOK hand emoji, pinched fingers emoji, pinching hand emoji, crossed fingers emoji,
Yeah.
love you gesture emoji, rock on gesture emoji, call me hand emoji.
It's temporarily 10k channel points.
Patooty Wooty said, gimme little squares, hungry face emoji. Fragstorm7 said, VIP is 10k channel points. Patooty Wooty said, you should warn Pewd for that, pensive face emoji. 111, vampire emoji, zombie emoji, genie emoji, merperson emoji.
Mm-hmm. Okay, TTS man is going away for a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. Let's do this. So I drew this very beautiful head. It looks amazing and perfect. Stronker gave him abs and cheeks. And then Goofy Eye made him perfect. I will be saving this.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, Gyart.
Okay.
Little man said, dizzy face emoji, dizzy face emoji. Dizzy face emoji.
Don't do that, Bird. Don't do that.
Patooty Wooty said, I ran out of battery ye, pensive face emoji, and I drew my hands broken / flipped. Fragstorm7 said, smiley face emoji.
If you keep spamming emojis,
Little
will
man
turn
said,
off the bot and not
curly
turn it
haired
on for the
woman
rest of,
emoji, curly haired woman emoji, curly haired woman emoji.
I will not let you speak.
Fragstorm7 said, I was testing.
You are spamming. You are.
Little man said, we're expressing ourselves.
There are ways to express yourselves without spamming emojis.
Fragstorm7 said, we aren't spamming. Yen_Adri said, at patootie wootie next time cross the line equals P.
Beautiful. You are spamming.
Fragstorm7 said, no spam.
You are spamming.
Yen_Adri said, patch. Patootie wootie said, moonlight cookie know what did they do to you, crying face emoji.
They made her beautiful.
Fragstorm7 said, we don't spam.
Uh-huh.
Little man said, we'd never spam. It's storming, cloud with lightning and rain emoji.
Uh-huh.
Fragstorm7 said, we can express ourselves if you just add our plugin/resource packs to Demon Bok. Patootie wootie said, that's where I ran out of battery, pensive face emoji. Ray, I'm gonna mute you.
Mm-hmm. Let's...
Little man said, I love the rain. Cloud with lightning and rain emoji, cloud with lightning and rain emoji.
Okay, this isn't the worst.
Fragstorm7 said, who is Ray?
Hmm.
Patootie wootie said, Vonex PLSSSS set up a Discord with the artsy ones. Please, I need to see this skill every time.
I mean, the skill is amazing, and it would be awesome to have all y'all around next time we do Gartic phone. This is what happens when all the artsy ones combine and make one masterpiece. Okay. Only VIPs and up get TTS permissions.
Chat, I thought I was artsy, crying face emoji.
I downloaded it because it is beautiful. That is why.
Fragstorm7 said, cloud with lightning and rain emoji, cloud with lightning and rain emoji, cloud with lightning and rain emoji,
Don't do that.
cloud with lightning and rain emoji, cloud with lightning and rain emoji. Patootie wootie said, it's okay, my excuse is that I can animate.
Uh-huh, sure.
Fragstorm7 said, misinput.
Misinput, sure.
Patootie wootie said, no please, I'm moderator, folded hands emoji.
I won't mute you yet, but Frag is very close to being ignored. He is being...
Fragstorm7 said,
He is being ignored. It's great to know. Oh. 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 Mm. You would. It's timeout for.
Patootie wootie said, bless.
I mean, warning doesn't do anything, technically. Wait.
Wait, I meant mute. Why it?
Ooh. Okay.
Please let the artsy ones do one. And let me in tongue.
What?
Ooh, why does it turn into the robot?
Because animation? Yeah, we can do animation.
Make sure to use your little notes thing.
Yeah, make sure to use the notes thing. I'm gonna give everyone a bit more time. A bit more time to hop in. I got 2 more people in.
For animation it default can only be the ones that actually try.
Yes. Which is why this is going to be hilarious, because not a lot of people are going to be trying super hard. Especially me. Especially me. I'm super bad at this. It's gonna be fun though. Alright, I think unless anyone pipes up in the next few seconds, I'm going to start it. Brethren.
Therese me, that one kid, that other kid, and...
Your brother was running to the emergency room, huh? What happened?
I can invite an animation friend for a next one.
Sure. And this is beautiful. It's art. Okay, I
yeah,
think
it's what we do best, tongue.
I will make it so that anyone can talk. Okay. Don't abuse it. So that means yes, Purd, you can talk now. Okay.
Little man said, cloud with lightning and rain emoji.
You are being
cloud
ignored.
with lightning and rain emoji. Cloud with lightning and rain emoji. Cloud with lightning and rain emoji.
Frag, I am
cloud with
unignoring you,
lightning
so
and
you can
rain
talk now.
emoji. Yes. Oh. Brian, kiss.
So yes, Frag, the TTS will now read your messages. It will not read Purds though, so be happy. Okay, you are being ignored.
7 said, cloud with lightning and rain emoji. 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 Yes.
What? What am I drawing here? What is happening with your brother? Why is he in the hospital room? Okay. Frag, you are unignored. This is your last chance. Same thing with you, Bird.
Little man said, lol.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm not confident it'll last long. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Ugh. So like a circle, no. Like a circle here. Oof, that does not sound very fun. I've been in the ER like twice, and both times it's because I fell off on my bike.
Psychro Sigma just said, you're cooked.
Very.
Patootie Wootie said, chat animations need to be simple when dealing with this re.
Very simple, otherwise I will explode. Chicken nugget.
Swiffer said, hi Mr. Square.
Hello, Mr. Swiffer. It does kind of look like a teddy bear. Ugh. I'm not very confident in how good this is gonna turn out. OBS is having fun. It's a teddy bear that could explode you. The difference between this and then this. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like Mr. Grizz. It does. You're right. Okay, sadly, I think after this I will have to end stream because it is getting pretty late and I do have school tomorrow. However, I can be persuaded to not end stream here if you really don't want me to. Yes, Splatoon 3, I have played it. I have it on my Switch, I just don't play it anymore.
Patootie Wootie said, end the stream please smile.
So you don't like it, hmm?
Fragstorm7 said, PLS send stream here.
Like money. Is that cash?
Fragstorm7 wanted to make the non-subscribers mad. Well, here's 1.5 minutes of ads.
It's kinda
L
sad.
non-subbed.
Here, I will refund those points back to you. Because yeah, that is sad. I did give you your points back though, you're welcome. Don't end stream, you haven't played yet? I'm sorry, it's already been 2.5 hours, which is a half hour more than most of my streams. So at most, we might be able to do like a very short 5-round thing. But maybe not. We will see. Because these take a while. I'm sorry. You came at an inopportune time, to say the least. Oh, come on!
Nopa, we want you in VC. Vaughn.
I will show up for a bit.
Idv Quatimon.
I'm just gonna draw like a pipe bomb, so I don't have to draw this again. I will not be going into VC. There will be no special guests today. Here's a pipe bomb. Boom. First one done. Yippee. To the guys in VC, you're Jeff. Well, you are Jeff and Bob, so...
Little man said, who is Jeff 123464336?
That is Bob. That is Bob. Come on. Did 5 people just go AFK? Bob, he's on YouTube.
WHO.
This guy. Wait, can I do that? I don't think that worked. One more round?
Stronka said, one more round.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, couple. Hello, Fraggy on YouTube. Welcome, welcome.
Bob said, I'm on Twitch now, yay.
Welcome to Twitch.
Vornex, it's time to eat some damn water. Bob234783475 told you to.
One moment. Water will be eaten.
Little man said, end stream PLS. Bob said, bro no.
Water always makes me cough, and I don't know why. I'm fine. One second. Okay. I'm fine. The water's just trying to kill me. Ugh. Why does that always happen? Like, I swallow too much. I am.
Swiffer said, I think you may be drinking it wrong.
Especially when my, Especially when my
Bob
water's
said,
really low.
I'ma make you drink more then.
No, don't. Especially when there's not a lot of water left, I end up drinking a lot of air too, which makes me cough uncontrollably. Oh yeah, Perd, are you still there?
Psychro Sigma Edger said, Vornex, are you okay?
Yes, I am very fine. Barely.
Little man said, yes. Swiffer said,
enjoy that,
do you
Perd.
drink through a straw?
No, I do not.
Bob said, BROIT don't work, I am so sad. Little man said, hey.
Yes?
Fragstorm7 said, why did Poe get kicked on his VC?
You didn't?
Little man said, don't do that.
Don't do it, I didn't do anything.
That's rude. Bob said, wait, I wanna be a little man frowns.
No. Bird is the littlest man, which is why his name is Little Man.
Vornex, it's time to eat some damn water. Bob234783475 told you to. Can I be big man?
No, there's already a big man, which is tasty.
Fragstorm7 said, can I be little a man?
Here, say something real quick.
Test.
Or someone else has to say something and then you say something and then it'll show up.
Bob said, can I be littlest man? Little man said, a.
Okay.
Littlest man said, test 2.
Yeah, Bob, you can't, because Frag is littlest man.
Brian, W. Ubstronka said, la la la.
What is this?
Little man said, I have a good true idea.
Okay, Bob, I changed your nickname.
Absolutely minuscule man said, yay.
Why am I drawing this again?
Brew. Can I be dumbass man?
No.
Please.
Wow, I just want to be done with this. What?
Vaughn.
No, I'm not changing your name.
Bruh.
What? It's art. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely ending stream. No. Not
Littlest
right now.
man said, yay end stream.
Not right now. I think this Sunday, if I end up doing an extra stream, it'll either be Phasmophobia or Gartic TV.
Absolutely minuscule man said, Minecraft.
No.
Little man said, why don't you stream your server?
Because there's not a lot that I do on it other than give people vouchers. And a lot of the time when I'm working on something big that would be streamable, it's secret. Or something that is unreleased that I'm not showing everyone.
Absolutely minuscule man said, giveaway.
Isn't there like a giveaway command? No.
Little man said, you can stream making stuff. You can help me and frag script.
No. I have ChatGPT for that.
Absolutely minuscule man said, true.
Does that work? Oh, it just doesn't. Fun.
Little man said, boring AF.
If I make like an SMP, I'd stream that, but I'm not streaming making stuff. There's no giveaway command.
Do we get dev rank too?
It depends on how okay the plugins are.
Littlest man said, we're scripting from our brains.
Okay, let's do this. Zoom. Throw the ball.
Not GPT.
There's no
Little
Robux
man
generator.
said, mine's the best.
Wow. Wow.
Absolutely minuscule man said, giveaway.
No giveaway.
Hashtag giveaway.
No giveaway. Online. Okay. Just go to. I think
Yes,
it's like
giveaway.
download more ram.com. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, download more ram.com. And then what you can do is you click here, download. Now let's say I want 32 more gigs of DDR4 RAM. So I can select that. Okay. There. And then I can download it. It's initializing.
Littlest man said, why do the CMDS not work?
I'll fix them in a sec.
Fixer game.
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that.
Absolutely minuscule man said, lol.
I'll say, alright, I gotta download some more RAM.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, yay.
Look at this. Look at Gartic phone. Okay.
Free RAM.
Here we go.
Little man said, look at Gartic phone. Okay.
So he made this.
Now go.
Whatever that says.
Next
McDonald. And obviously I got that. So chicken nugget. We all tried our best to make it. Kitty. It's funny. How did it go from that? It is evolving backwards. It's still funny. Alright, well. As we are finishing up. Of course there was.
Littlest man said, there was a dong on the monster.
Well, as we're finishing up, go check out my YouTube. Check out my Discord. Pay my rent.
Little man said, ding dong.
Do whatever.
Can you stop spamming PLS?
Emotes only chat. Thank you all for showing up. It means the world to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, Lums twerker. Little man said, Twitch Unity. Resident Sleeper. Absolutely minuscule man said, PogChamp. Little man said, pew pew pew. Psychro Sigma Edger said, pew pew pew. Swiffer said, Yoltro dance.
That is, I need an emote like that.
Psychro Sigma Edger said, Lumsiappa. Lam Kimuga.
Patoot, I'm seeming to notice that your drawings have gotten worse. Something happened?
Lums chill.
Oh my god, Purd. Help me. Bite of 69. So that's what that was. Next. Man, I'm tired. What is happening? This is gonna get a bit. This is gonna take a bit to get through. Poof. Great drawing skills. It's beautiful. What is happening? This is great art. It was a smear, huh?
Lum's tired.
Shrink it more. Cloud with lightning. Uh-huh. So that's what that was. Great, I didn't know. That's perfect.
Stronka said, Pop Nemo.
There's a lot of explosions going on today.
Lesbian pride.
Okay, well, that is it for today.
Lesbian pride.
That is it for today. Thank you all for showing up.
Lesbian pride.
I think I'm going to raid out. So let's see who we are going to be raiding. And maybe I will consider it. What is that? Anyone to raid? Here, let's raid this guy. Okay, let's go.